Sorry. Well, I just started live for now, but yeah.
Let me know when you're on Fortnite though, cause I'm
Yeah.
about to go. I'm waiting for you so I can go in game chat. Like
Yeah. When it
actually
hits 9, yeah, when it hits 9, I mean not 9, I mean when it hits 8, I'm just gonna wait.
get
What?
off.
Yeah.
It's only 7:30. Why? Why not at 9? Like you usually have to get off now.
Because my auntie then turns off the Wi-Fi because I have school nights. Like,
She
bro.
turned off the Wi-Fi at 8 o'clock.
No, at 9 o'clock.
And you want to watch TV while you go to sleep.
Oh
You're actually
no.
going to sleep at like 8:30
Yeah.
really.
Yes. I don't want to. Like, bro. No, for real. How am I supposed to, like, I'm not even lying. And like if I even decide to stay up at night and watch TV, wouldn't it be obvious? Cause my TV is a big bulge of light. Like if it was like the small tiny TV, then yes I could get it. But if it's like this TV that I have, then I don't get it at all. Unless somehow they're very deaf, but yeah.
You're on?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna go game show for that.
Oh my god, Llama's back. Just by the way of how you say that, it makes me want to kill myself. I'm not even lying.
Here's some of the most underutilized actors in the MCU. Idris Elba as Heimdall, Kat Dennings as Darcy Lewis, Mads Mikkelsen as Caecilius, Anthony Hopkins as Odin, who didn't get to utilize his acting chops to the fullest until Thor Ragnarok, which Odin died in, Lupita Nyong'o, who could be way more than just a good fighter and a love interest, Chiwetel Ejiofor, who's basically a sidekick in Street 1, and it looks like he's gonna get a buck in Street 2, and the most underutilized actor in the MCU, Elon Musk as Elon Musk. Tracker, do you think is underutilized? Should Iron Fist be recasted? Personally, I hate to say this, but I think so. Even though the writing in the show was bad, an actor can still make the show decent at best with their performance. But Finn Jones didn't do that. Personally, I see Cherry as a good example of a movie with bad writing, but was tolerable to watch because Tom Holland was great in the movie. But I can't say the same with Jones in Iron Fist. His emotions were so static, and his Danny Rand portrayal had no vibrance. But hey, maybe the MCU director can turn things around. Do you guys think that Iron Fist should be recasted? Here are my favorite Gwyneth Paltrow Goop products. This $395 Casino sweater tank, probably made out of the Queen's pooch hairs. This $210 wooden plank that is just, I don't even know how to describe it. The banana candles, of course. This $1,800 quartz checkerboard because I love snakes and ladders. And lastly, these $240 towels. Honorable mention is Teach Me a Lesson ruler and this $425 botanical serum. Which product would you buy? Marvel is hiding something in the Strange 2 trailer. They always do this. They hid Spider-Man in the Civil War trailer, they hid the broken Cap shield in the Endgame trailer, they hid the 3 Spider-Men in the No Way Home trailer, and now they're hiding Doctor Strange being an absolute player in the Doctor Strange 2 trailer. You can see this comic panel, Strange has his lips out like in the trailer, and he's sleeping with Scarlet Witch and this other hero named Clea. Did they do a tree? I have no idea. I hope Joker is never the main villain for Pattinson's Batman movie. never get out. And Batman will visit him for whatever reason, but he will always be locked up. And this is so other Batman villains can shine and not constantly recycle the same dude. Like look what they did with a goofy villain like Riddler. He made him sick. Imagine what he could do with someone like Mr. Freeze or the Man-Bat. Joker staying locked up and never being the main villain for a past Batman movie, I think opens the gates for a whole new creative and better Batman. Do you guys want Keogh's Joker to be a main villain? What happens when you use code I do know in the Fortnite store? So after conducting a survey of a whopping 0 people, they have said that the code gave them an extra few inches on the meat sector. He got top grades in school. He got to meet God without dying. All their acne was gone. They never bit their nails again. And most importantly, they grew an extra foot from whatever height they were before. So use code I do know in the Fortnite store for none of these in return, and all the money will go to charity. Would Batman v Superman be good without the Martha scene? Because for some people, their source of hate for this movie is because of this scene. Personally, that is also the scene that ruined the movie for me, but the entirety of the film, aside from that scene, I thought it was good. The only thing that was kind of goofy was Jesse Eisenberg's Luthor, but let's not ignore the fact that every single comic book film in the world has its flaws. Like No Way Home, it's a top-tier film, but you can't deny there's a good chunk of distracting plot holes in the film. So do you guys think if this scene was taken out, it wouldn't have ruined the movie? John Morant is Miles Morales. So in this new promo for No Way Home being on digital, Memphis Grizzlies NBA All-Star John Morant isn't practicing basketball, but more importantly, looking for more Easter eggs, which makes sense because he's hurt like most NBA players. But anyways, we see him look at this question 3 Spideys, and then we see another thing. We see a black and red suit in his closet, and who else has a black and red suit? Kilomita Morales, proving that John Morant is Miles. All right, I can see all these things. Okay, I am always the best. I will say it again. I am always the best. Destroy Avatar 2 because DC is releasing a movie at the exact same time as Avatar is coming out. Shazam 2. Oh boy, oh shiver me whiskers, what cash is Disney gonna collect now? All those dollars, euros, pounds, yen, rupees, etc.
I really got one kid. We got one kid.
Okay, so maybe when you're fully like on ready.
Yeah, he's listening right now. He's sitting down.
And I'm not gonna say an answer like, oh, make every criminal forget how to walk.
He's like a kid funny. He's alright.
Personally, I would ask Strange to use a spell.
Yeah, he's like a nosy funny. He has a rock in him, but like he's
so that way I can play and read them again, remembering what happened and re-experience it. Re-experiencing the Marvel movies again is cool, I guess, but I just find it far more fulfilling when I finish a book or finish a video game. So yeah, make me forget about books and video games. What about you guys? What would you use it on? This character may appear in Miss Marvel, so I've been reading the Miss Marvel comics a bit, and if the show follows the source material heavily, they may have this character make an appearance, Captain Marvel, because here's what happens.
Okay, and
Miss Marvel has to stop her main villain, whose name is Kamran, who's actually
I just want to say
Kamal's crush. Kamran's goal is to turn everyone into Inhumans, and on top of that, he kidnaps her brother. So at the time of this naive hero,
I just want to say, and
idol Captain Marvel just comes out of nowhere to mentor her.
Hey, that
This honestly doesn't seem too impractical, and may set up the Marvels pretty well. What do you guys think? Do spiders actually have a spidey sense? To a certain extent they do. They don't sense danger by literally sensing it around them and their brains telling them what's going on. Instead, the hairs on their leg and the spiders that they excrete give them a sign of danger. The hairs are called trichobothria, and they sense microshifts and vibrations in their environment. They react. But obviously, Spider-Man doesn't show any hair, because with the power of fiction, they gave him spider sense psychological powers. Now you know. Why does Doctor Strange have gray hair? Well, the obvious answer is old age. However, he wasn't that old when he got gray hair. He actually started getting it when he was 22. And it kind of makes sense. It's usually the year you graduate university, and he probably worked his butt off to be a good surgeon. But not only that, his younger sister and younger brother both passed away. And his sister was the person that inspired him to be a doctor. So there were hopes that Strange wanted to live up to. Do you guys have gray hairs? Why did Netflix cancel the Marvel shows? At the time, the Marvel shows were extremely expensive to make. Filming in New York, Netflix had to pay to license the characters, the episode length was long, and so much more. And this made it impossible for Netflix
I didn't get the invite.
the Marvel shows were costly.
Oh, well, when they invite you again, it hit the lobby this time.
Maybe they could resurrect them with the Disney.
Please?
The show should get resurrected. I will donate 100% of the money made to charity. That will only change if I truly need the money, but I don't right now. So I will donate all the money to charity and show proof through my Instagram. The good news I do know. And again, anything you purchase with my card, the money that's to me will go to charity. Once I receive my first payment, the money will go towards aiding those suffering in the Ukraine crisis.
I can't invite y'all with it. Wait, head lobby.
I am.
I can't invite you because you're going to be waiting to be 31.
The Superman poop? Well, it depends. If he's eating
Hey.
Can you
but
trust me?
does no Superman
My
eating,
party's
then
on.
yes,
Oh, never mind.
he
There.
also needs to poop.
My party's
However,
on
if
public.
he is Supermaning and doesn't eat much, all that food will be converted into energy as opposed to waste. But at the same time, he doesn't need to eat because he has the sun. But here's the real question. Since Superman's colon and urethra are so super, does he crap out diamonds and excrete fluids like a water hose? Is the superhero movie community becoming
I'm gonna
toxic? I
invite.
feel like now we're becoming more toxic than ever. We've become so accustomed to spreading
He
rumors,
plays on Xbox, by the way, so we're gonna have to go in game chat.
based off theories, judging something before it's even
I'm gonna invite him.
the list goes on and on. And I've done this myself as well. It takes one to know one,
Then
but
wait,
it's just a
I
matter of
think yeah, he got
self-realization
it.
at this point. Like hating on actors for their roles or hating on people who are not comic book diehards for having an opinion is getting out of hand. I mean, Robert Pattinson getting
Hope he
cast as
wins.
Batman is a huge example of fandom toxicity. And now we're sucking Matt Reeves'
Because we're gonna
dick.
have to
We're
find
asking for way too
people
much.
in
Like I saw a
random
random
rooms.
Morbius post on Reddit, and one of the comments was like, I'm only gonna like this if Spider-Man is in it. If you want to see Spider-Man, there's like 8 movies just about him. You're watching Morbius for fucking Morbius. You got what you paid for. Anyways, do you guys think fandom is getting toxic?
Yes.
Can comic fans get big? Those who can either have a crush on someone who likes comics, or your name starts with a D. D-named people are usually pretty good looking, but what about those who don't? Well, if you went to see Batman in cosplay, jerk off to Harley Quinn, have a shrine of Funko Pops, only watch superhero movies, and punch posts for thousands on the internet, you're not gonna get this. I'm sorry. However,
Alright, Ray, we're gonna head to.
and you simply have a biological library. You need to, and let me emphasize this again.
Man, I'm gonna stop.